was the name of this bird? Can you remember?
Little Bird Observation Unit, and it's kind of like a sort of spy balloon. I built it just before the world height increase, and it's supposed to be like flying on the very edge of the stratosphere, way above the clouds, spying on, well, whatever it needs to be spying on. You know, we can't talk about these things; it's very secretive.
It's got a nice shape to it. It's very round.
Yeah, it's built on a 45-degree angle, so the front is not facing one of the 4 set axes.
Oh yeah, that really helps with the beak.
Yeah,
especially the beak.
Organic structures seem to work better if you build them on one of the 45 degrees, especially for the heads and things, because you can get a more focused point. Whilst for structured builds, it's almost the opposite. Can look quite bad. This one I think works quite well, or it wasn't too challenging to build because it was, when you build height on a 45-degree angle, it's not as hard as building something on length, because then you begin to notice the squares, you know, aligned, sort of forming that zigzag. But if you build vertically, you know, and keep things to spheres and things like that, it's almost not noticeable until, of course, you look at surrounding and things like that.
Yeah. Is this a horn?
This is a horn sort of listening device and also transmitter.
Ah. To hear from like those devices that
hear commands or possibly do a bit of eavesdropping.
Yeah.
Underneath is the telescope.
Love that telescope, it's so cool.
Again, building on the 45 degree, it actually worked better than building it straight on.
Yeah.
And the small sort of cabin, it's technically a basket, I don't know what else to call it on a hot air balloon, is modelled after one of those sort of divers' helmets.
Oh yeah.
And it's sort of hinged on the front here, so this whole bit could like open up for access into the thing, as well as the small hatch on the top here.
I didn't realise that before. Yeah, it's got like this little
a latch on this side and 2 hinges on this side.
Yeah. That's awesome.
A little exhaust
on the back.
And yes, the fans work well on the 45 degree, because then I put 2 in, and then that sort of can explain how it would steer, spinning one at a higher speed than the other. So that addresses its propulsion and how it would maneuver, and the balloon, of course, is how it would gain its lift.
And was this built from a reference image, or was this from your mind?
This one actually was not really built from any reference images in particular, and like I said, the basket, for want of a better word, it was a diver's helmet. The balloon is really quite a basic one, but with a sort of steampunk exhaust going into it.
Yeah.
I think I looked at I cannot remember, some kind of like someone had done some concept art for a Cinderella balloon instead of like a Cinderella pumpkin wagon to take her to the ball. That had some nice features on it. That I think the engines, the propellers, I sort of used that sort of nice organic twisty bit there.
Yeah, I can see how that would work on that Cinderella thing.
Yeah, I kept that because I thought that was pretty nice. Oh, and these should be flashing.
It's really nice. What are these? Oh yeah, it's got the engines working. Nice.
There we go. Fire the engines up, and if you have it dark again, they will flash.
Turn
beep,
full
boop,
bright.
Beep, boop.
Oh, nice. And if we had Voxel motion working,
we could have propellers moving.
Propellers. Yep.
I know. Imagine if only Voxel motion. Darn ye.
I
feel like it's been gone for forever.
I know. Lighting is a really big part of builds as well. And you take that into consideration a lot, don't you?
Absolutely. It's easy to go overboard and cover your build in torches, and it doesn't look very nice, I don't think. I really like the eyes on this build in the dark, and the top with the redstone torches.
Mm.
The eyes look like they have a yellow hue, like owls, and that's sand and yellow wool on this texture pack. But from a distance, they kind of just blend and look nice. Especially the darker it gets as well.
I love the owl. It looks so cool.
Owl/angry bird.
Yeah, it's like a combination between an angry bird and Hoot Hoot, the Pokemon.
Yeah. There's also those small portholes in the top there, teardrop portholes that we can get inside the balloon and have a look at later on.
Yeah. Okay, let's go in the basket stuff down there.
Okay, that's in the top here.
How the hell do we get in?
So like up on the top of the basket, there's the fuel line going from the fuel tank over here up into the boat.
Oh yes, the orange.
The orange pipe, rubber pipe, which is actually clay. And then yes, down. This one actually is finished.
Getting down there.
Oh yes. I did it first time.
Show off.
So this is the little bird observation basket. Here's the steering wheel.
I haven't seen one of those before.
No, yeah, this is something new. And sort of sleeping area over here. And this is the entrance to the
lamp?
fuel tank. Yes. Well, it might as well. They're really cool.
Very nice.
And also this little chain pull. I've showed you this before. The metal and wooden fence.
It's like,
I'm in love.
Yeah.
Chain pull.
Oh, what's in this chest? Hey, look, all these supplies. I wonder who put them there.
I don't know. I guess the guy that lives in this balloon. And then downstairs is lots of cargo, a couple of missing paintings, a small furnace, and also the listening observation station.
What's this thing up here?
Oh,
it's like a slab.
Oh, it's just a piece. It was supposed to. There should be an item here. I can't remember what was there before. But that's part of the Ender portal. Yeah,
portal thing.
Yeah. It's you can't actually break that block unless you have like the replacer tool. So it's kind of stuck there. Seeing as paintbrush is broken for me at the moment. Just looking at it.
I can't spawn an ender pearl.
Would be a shame.
Is it a balloon? Yes, it's a balloon. It's a balloon.
Haha. Nice. That looks like a big old button.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So it was just part of the machinery. And then down beneath is cargo storage and the listening outpost where you could send messages or eavesdrop or use the telescope, which is where that piece of glass goes down to.
Oh yeah.
That's in line with the telescope. So that's like mirrors, if you will. You have to use your imagination.
Yeah. Oh, Minecraft really needs mirrors.
Yeah, wouldn't it be cool?
There was a cool video done by Crafted Movie. You know those guys?
Yeah.
And they did a video in which they put it was a bar scene, and they had a creeper at a bar or something, and they had like a glass they had glass behind the bar, but on the other side of the bar it was like flipped. The build was flipped, and they had the same actors, the same skins on the other side, and they'd obviously like recorded it and timed their actions, their head movements perfectly, so it looked like it was a mirror. It was really cool.
Ah, that sounds awesome. Dedication there as well.
Yeah.
So there's the nice view out the front there into the Voxel.
Yep.
And let's just check out the last bit of this build, I guess.
Up we go.
Do you want to go first?
So climbing the ropes. Perfectly safe.
Oh yeah, don't do this in windy weather. Or really ever, really. And behold, we're inside the balloon.
You've even got, I've just noticed this, but you've even got data valued snow tiles. That is
to detail. On the inside.
You create these by putting down snow tile, which is data value 78, and then I'll just do it here. No, I can't even put it there.
Yeah, no, that's half slabs.
Oh, these half slabs as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, everything is half slab to.
There we go. And then you do BSI to get ink brush, and then you set your ink value to like, what was it, like 3 or something?
I'm a sniper noob.
There we go, and it makes it bigger. And you can choose different data values, like 2 is this big, a bit smaller, and data value 1 is like double the height of normal snow tile. So snow tile's 2 pixels high, and then it goes up by 2 pixels each data value you get up.
There's lots of fun damage values to play with now, especially on the mushroom block. That's super useful.
Yeah.
That's awesome, in fact.
So there we go, little tip.
Little sniper tip. And then they have the smoke erupting from the burner down there. That's the top of the chimney, rising up through the balloon. And you can see another rope hanging really down there. See, again, I just used mostly redstone torches because they just make a nicer light. And if you stuck regular torches everywhere, it would be too bright. The lighting engine really works well when you have only a small amount of light, really.
Nice bit of curled rope.
Yeah, again. And then up.
Oh wow, take this torch out. Look at the shadow.
What's up with
like
that
on
block
this wall?
there?
There's like one shadow. Okay, after you.
Okay. And now we are on the level with the observation teardrop windows.
Oh yes, top of the balloon. What a beautiful view.
See what we can see. Yes.
The starlit sky.
If we look out either of the windows on this side, you can see Drake's Descent just above us. Ooh, this is the best one.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Yeah, it's a shame I haven't done the interior for it, isn't it?
What, in here?
No, the Drake's Descent.
Oh, yeah.
Let down.
Cool. So that is the balloon. Oh, there's a bit up here.
Last look. Oh, this hatch is
Go at the top. You're right there.
Yeah, the hatch is should have be facing the other way, but I think it's derped. So now the ladder and the hatch are aligned, and you can't get up past it.
Oh yeah.
Smash the ladder and put a ladder there. That fixes it. And then yeah, this is the top of the balloon, the radio antenna. There we go. There we are. That's the lot. Flashy engines, Angry Bird balloon, diver helmet, basket, squished together.
Done. Bish bash bosh. Definitely my favourite build.
Yeah, it's a nice one. The 45-degree angle and building on like a vertical height more than a horizontal one was pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
Cool.
I haven't seen many others like it as well. I've seen a lot of hot air balloons.
So and finally.
And then finally,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah, finally. This thing up here, which will be in the next video. So until then, bye bye.